Hey everybody, welcome back. Well, not welcome back. I don't even know what this is now. Welcome to. It's a new series that I'm doing. Um, I'm without West today, so I was like, man, let's start something up. I've been looking at my backlog of games, and I was like, man, I kind of want to start going and searching for and trying to get more trophies. So that's what we're going to do. Today I'm starting off a little, tame, because we're playing a new game, Apex Legends. But also, I want to give a shout out to Buddy, friend of the channel, 40 Hands. They thank you for joining me today and helping me out with this new series. What's going on, 40 Hands?
Nothing much. Well, thanks for having me, first of all, but nothing much going on. You know how I do, chilling on a Saturday.
Right. So, I mean, we can go ahead and I'm ready to get started. I don't know what I'm going to name this yet. Maybe something like Hops on It or something like that. I don't know. Someday, trying to find something as corny as possible to name it. Try to get some puns out there. But, yeah, man, like I said, man, I looked at my library. Well, not even just my library. If I look at my library, I would probably cry because I just have so many games in there that I haven't even downloaded to the PlayStation. But I was looking at okay. All right, fine then. I was looking at my trophy list and I was like, man, the amount of games that I have that are like at below 10% trophies is crazy. So I was like, man, let me see if I can go back through and start building up my trophy list. Like, cause your trophy count is something crazy. What level are you?
Level 20. But I'm also in the same boat though. Excuse me. So a lot of the games I have are actually on PS3. My backlog is tier worthy as well. And then every once in a while, I'll find a few games that I can kind of really stick to. A lot of them I'll just play through a little bit and not really even get into it too much. Even though I'm having fun with the game, I just never really can find the time to do what I want with it. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. Deus Ex, Ex Machina. Couldn't get into it. I like that game a lot. I just never really had time to sit down and do what I wanted with it. So it's just kind of sitting at the wayside, and along with the sequel that came after that as well. I have it. I just haven't really touched it.
Really? I think Deus Ex, not this last one, but the Ex Machina was probably one of my favorite games of. Oh shoot, dude.
We should be all right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit this. It's a couple people around us. Oh, nope, I'm not good. I'm down. All right, see you later.
Oh, wow. I got no weapon. Hold on, let me see if I can get you.
They're sitting by my Oh well, now
They were. I just ran past them.
So what I was saying was, man, that Deus Ex, I love that game. That was one of the. Normally, I don't play games back to back. Like, I won't beat it and then play it right again. Deus Ex was probably one of the first games that really had me do that. I love that game so much. I went through it, then went back and played it a second time right after. Now the sequel, which I think what is it? Deus Ex Human Evolution.
Right.
That I couldn't get into as much. Like, I still liked it. It's just I think we've talked before about how I'm just getting bored with narrative. And so, like, I like to skip through most cutscenes and all the talking and just get right to the action and stuff like that. So games that have a lot of exposition, I'm really not into. Let me hide your banner so everyone can see the full screen. But you know, it is what it is. But I do want to go back and play it. But probably not in this series because I don't have it on the PS4. I have it on the PC, so it won't count towards my trophy count. You know, people say, you know, trophies aren't everything. Yeah, they're not, but they're fun. You know,
exactly. As I play this game, I was like, man, I'm really kicking some butt in some Apex Legends, man, and it's whooping it like it's right. And I'm not even particularly good at this game, but I like it.
That was just rude.
I like seeing the trophies. I'm like, oh, I'm actually doing okay.
Right. Man, just so everyone knows, when 40 says that he's not particularly good at the game, what he's saying is that, you know, he may not be able to get onto a MLG league team, but he's still kicking ass though. Like he's extremely good. Like, so he's destroying both me and Wes at pretty much everything. So
I disagree, but okay. I appreciate the compliment.
Let's reposition.
All right, so I'm gonna see about getting you back online here, which is one of the things I really like about this game.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna run past these crates. I'll leave these crates for you. Hopefully, this other guy that we're playing with here doesn't take your stuff there.
There should be some around the There's always some around the respawn. I like that too. That there's always 3 around the respawn so that the person can get their can get some weapons and stuff.
Yeah. But then it's also like a lot of the times there'll be good stuff here. Mm-hmm. So
right.
I'm actually gonna open these up.
Yeah, right, and switch out. Yeah, just in case.
All right, at least you got there's some armor. Mm-hmm. Get this heavy ammo.
40 is not a sharer, and that's what I've learned.
I am a sharer. I didn't take the stuff that time. That was the other dude. But yeah. Sometimes I will just take everything out of the crate. Like, oh, I need all of this, even though I can only use one thing out of the 4 things I picked up.
Oh, we're in the circle. Yeah, we are in the circle. Right,
yeah, we're way in here. Where are you going, man? Just kind of ran off.
I gotta get stuff, man. Like,
I was gonna say we're come over here with us, and then you could probably get some stuff out of this little city over here.
Oh, okay. I'm heading.
You're already over here. Never mind. You're on the other side of the wall.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'll go around. Because there's quite a few crates right here.
Okay.
The Mozambique. People hate the Mozambique, man.
It's not great. It's okay, depending on what you're doing with it. So if you're in close quarters and you can guarantee that you're going to get a shot on somebody, each of those shots will do 45 damage. But if you're kind of far away from somebody, it's trash.
Well, I mean, if you're far away, every shotgun should be trash, in my opinion.
True. That's fair.
Like, I mean, it's a shotgun. Like, now I have seen that daggone precision choke for the shotgun do some for like the Peacekeeper do some work.
Yeah. And for a lot of the guns that have precision chokes, they get nuts real quick. The Peacekeeper being one of them. The other one is the what was I gonna say? The Peacekeeper and the Wingman. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Those two specifically. I guess I haven't really tried the Havoc choke, which I have it now, but I don't really know how well this gun does. It's brand new. They just added it a couple days ago.
Oh, I'm gonna grab that scout.
Backpack here, level 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. Who's
There's a med kit downstairs.
Yeah, I got some med kits. There's a drop coming in.
All right.
Oh man. Ah, shoot. Don't know. So I want the carbine. The carbine is a beast, man. I'm gonna take the carbine.
Yeah, carbine is really good.
Oh shoot!
I'll take
I dropped the wrong.
your shotgun.
No. I dropped the wrong gun. No,
Oh, your shotgun is gone, and I did not grab it.
No,
I
I
grabbed your peacekeeper.
I picked it back up. No, I didn't have the Peacekeeper. I had the Eva.
Oh, okay. All right, I think we should get out of here. I'm gonna head to the roof.
All right. So what games have you been playing, man?
Pretty much this. I played a little bit of H1Z1. What else? That's pretty much it. I don't think I've really been playing anything else. Maybe some Resident Evil. Excuse me. A little bit, but not much since the last time we talked. I think last time we talked about Kingdom Hearts, I ran through that.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty good.
Oh, so you finished it?
Yeah, I finished it. Yeah. It was all right. There was no Final Fantasy characters, and I'm pretty sure the story covers why they're not in there. I just wasn't paying attention, but I did watch all the videos.
So you getting like me, man. I just find as I get older, man, I don't care. Yeah, I see him.
All right, if they get close to us or start trying to get close to us, I'm going to drop this nuke on them.
All right, cool. Where you at?
Over here, he's on top with us.
I dropped my my healing drum. Thought you were next to me. Ooh, damn.
They're up here.
But yeah, they are. Goddamn.
Dang.
Yep, that's that. As you see, I am not good at this game. I'm just looking around.
Yeah, I thought I would have did a little bit better, but I didn't really do much of anything. I noticed that the Havoc is not a great gun far away.
Yeah, bro. See that now. All right. So we were talking earlier, man, before we started that, they came out with the new season of H1Z1. And I don't understand why games like to switch up interfaces after. Like, I can understand if you come out with a game and you feel that the interface isn't working, so in your very next update, you change the interface. But to change it after it's been in the game has been going for what? H1Z1
over a year.
Yeah, over a year now.
Yeah. Over a year now.
Like, that's crazy.
No cluster fox.
Yeah, it's there's a lot going on at the lobby street now.
Yeah,
it's not great.
It's not great.
It's like, what is this? There's everything's at the lobby street. And I am very confused.
What it reminded me of, I don't know if you saw it. Have you seen or read Ready Player One?
I've seen Ready Player One, yeah.
Yeah, you remember how the guy was talking in his in the board meeting about we can get 70% coverage of the screen,
before they
right?
start having seizures.
Right. that's what it was like to me, man. I was like, God dang, dude, like, what is all this?
Yeah, I mean, the gameplay is still the same. I just don't like the lobby, man. If there's a way to bypass that lobby, I'd be good, man. But right now, I just don't know. Nah,
I'm not doing it.
All right. Well, there's really nowhere to go. Everybody's jumped out already.
Yeah, that's cool.
We could try here, but no, damn, somebody's over there.
Mm-hmm.
Go straight down. Yeah.
I'm going to try for the ship.
All right. Let's see.
Let me know if there's anyone. If anyone's around, I'm gonna peel right. But
I don't see anybody else going for it.
cool. Bet. Yeah. Bet.
Oh, there was hella stuff up here.
Oh, absolutely. Have you never been up here?
Quick, be ready.
I have. Normally, there's a firefight.
Oh
I
yeah,
die.
Yeah, nah,
all
man.
hell
If you
breaks
can,
loose.
if you can get here, man, and no one's here, oh man, it's a beautiful thing.
Nice.
And then you're able to just really just set up and wait for it to,
To land.
yeah.
We're inside the next ring.
Oh shit! I accidentally tossed the
Get up top.
when I tossed
Gotta be more energy ammo.
when I changed weapons, it tossed the daggone weapon off the side of the ship.
I've done that before.
Like damn.
Not fun. Or if you die up here and you get turned into a crate, your crate is just stuck in the air.
Yeah, that sucks. Damn, and I just had the Peacekeeper. See, I would have been able to have a precision choke for it. That shit's gone.
Damn.
Man, have you been watching any new anime?
I have. I've been watching The Promised Neverland.
Oh, okay.
Really crazy show, man. It's the only way I can really explain it. It's wild, to say the least.
What's it about?
So it's about orphans. They live in this farmhouse. What else? There's more to it. So they live in this
Damn.
Hold
farmhouse.
Hold on.
All right. One day they try to leave the farmhouse. So in this farmhouse, there's a walls and a forest. And the mother, as they call her, she looks like a nun. She forbids them to go into the forest or go to the walls surrounding the campus of this this orphanage.
Target spotted. New kill leader.
They do one day, and there's demons out there, and one of their friends who they thought was getting adopted was actually going to be eaten by a demon. So basically, these kids are really smart. They're bred to be smart, and they basically plan their escape.
All right, got one guy.
Enemy looks like you
There's another one over here that's down.
All right, got them all.
reloaded. Whole squad down. Nice.
Oh shit! I was actually proficient that time.
Nice.
Right, it's always good.
This energy ammo.
Okay. Okay. Well, fine. Who is that? Of course it's you, yo.
That's
I'm
me.
sitting. Oh, man.
Do you need energy ammo?
I need
sorry.
it. You took the heavy ammo that I needed.
Yeah, I dropped it.
Just straight
I'm out of
asshole,
energy
man.
ammo. I have 30 shots.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't
25
need the,
shots of heavy ammo.
man, take the. Oh, to come back and take it. The heavy ammo's for the sniper rifle, so I can do. I'm fine without it.
The other guy already took it.
Oh, okay.
I slept on it. It was my bad. Let me run to some of these other places and see what's popping over here.
Just stayed an asshole.
Yeah. Like if you commit to being an asshole,
Right.
maybe
There's no turning
the other
back.
guy, the other guy won't come and take your stuff.
Get up here. It took me way longer than I like to admit to realize that they can vault so high.
Oh yeah. When you hold an X, Yeah, I didn't realize that. Somebody actually told me I was playing with some randos. They were like, "Hey, man, you know if you hold X, you can climb up that wall."
Target over there.
Oh, okay, I see him. Throw some of these down. How about some of that? Oh, they got me. They're over here.
Gas drone is moving.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, they rushed us. That was a good little fight, though.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna try to squeeze one more in. Any fight that I'm getting kills in is good.
Facts. This other guy, he didn't do anything, man.
Right.
He didn't even drop a single smoke grenade to help out.
Right. Shoot. What was I gonna say? Hey, man, did you see this Bob Kraft stuff, man?
Yeah, man. You got to be a champion. That's how champions act, man. You're a champion. You go out there and you solicit some sex.
So, for anyone that doesn't know, Bob Kraft is the owner of the Patriots. He got caught up in a sting. Where I think it was in Miami, he visited this massage parlor twice and engaged in sexual acts with some of the people in the massage parlor. And the report goes into very graphic detail of what he does from start to finish and clean up after.
He's just trying to deflate his balls, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
I am one that's under the impression that, look,
Every decision counts.
if you have two consenting adults and one of those adults just wants to get paid for having sex and you want to pay that person, then you should be able to. I have no issue with that. Now, the problem in the place that he went to, though, was that there's talk of like sex trafficking and stuff like that, but he didn't really have anything to do with that. But yet and still, it's a horrible thing. People shouldn't be trafficked just for sex. They should be trafficked for drugs. And no, I'm just.
That's wild, man. But yeah, you're right. I mean, if that's what he wants to do with his money, and if someone wants to take his money, let that shit happen. But when you have sex trafficking involved, people getting kidnapped, it's a very big problem in this country, by the way.
Right.
You got to say no to that. But like you said, he didn't know anything about that. That was outside of his control.
The battle happens quick. Be ready.
Which I feel like if we didn't stigmatize prostitution so much, that probably wouldn't be too much of an issue.
No.
We wouldn't have sex trafficking because you'd have people. Well, we still have it, but you'd have people who are into it because they want to be into it.
Right.
Not because they have to be into it.
We're all inside this ring.
Yeah. And I'm not saying that because I like to go to massage places. And there's actually I'm not sure. Me and my buddy at work talk about it because we think it is, but there's absolutely a massage spot like right next to our job that deals in that.
I believe you. There's a lot of places like that out there. There's one. I'm not going to say where it's at because I don't want to, let people know the general area where I live in. But there's one that every time I drive past it, or every other time I drive past it, I should say, there's a raid going on. It's crazy. There's like literally every other time, there's like a bunch of cops out there. But it's wild to me because the the massage parlor is right next to a sex shop that has like those video booths in there.
Mm-hmm.
That place never gets rated. Just crazy to me. Like, I think those two things are hand in hand. They might actually hand in hand. I think they might actually be owned by by the same person. It's just crazy to me.
I need to get rim shot sounds like without them. Man, you said that owned by the same person.
I think they are.
Attention.
It's wild to me, man.
New kill leader.
And it's like the cops come there so much. I'm pretty sure they've probably busted the same couple of people several times.
Right.
It's like, hey, man, you want to just give us an office? We'll just turn ourselves in at the end of the day.
Right.
That's how it's going to be. He's like Otis off of, tell my age, like Otis off of Andy Griffith. Just
has own self. Yeah, just goes in there. Yeah. I don't know if I said this. I have said this, but yeah, one of the supervisors at my job got hit up in a prostitution.
That's right. We talked about that a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, like it's like I was like, and my thing is like he was a good supervisor, so I hope he didn't get fired, man. Like I haven't really looked into it because we changed up our job, so I'm gonna have to look into it now. Now when I get back to work on Monday, look into that shit, man. Because I'm like, sure.
You know what's really crazy though? Like now that you've brought that up,
yeah,
like when I would be watching Cops back in the day, and like the first things that they would do is like they'd threaten people, like, "Oh, we're gonna tell your job." It's like, yo, this dude's in his off time. Why are you trying to threaten his livelihood?
Right.
Because
I'm
want to get laid on the side.
Yeah, like I'm getting arrested. I'm on TV getting arrested for solicitation. Why are you selling my job? Like, damn,
Right.
this full narc.
We want you to be punished outside of the court system, sir.
Right. Like, come on, leave me alone, man. All right, I'll take those frags.
Yeah, I try not to use the frags too much. I don't like that they don't. So there's a delay, but I'd rather have the delay be on my terms with the Arc Star than with the frags. That makes sense.
Yeah, I feel you. I just toss the grenades out as a distraction.
In progress.
That works too. In a pinch, I'll do that sometimes.
Yeah, like it's not for me. It's not about doing actual damage with it, man. It's that whole back up off me type shit, you know. Oh,
Right.
thanks, 40 hands.
All right, we got to go the opposite way.
Oh. And the drop ship is right there. The supply ship.
Oh yeah. I don't want to. I know there's people over there.
I got 91%
the risk.
on my drop. Yeah, no, I didn't want to go over there. I was just pointing it out.
I have my alt ready. But yeah, I think in that situation, the risk would have definitely outweighed the reward.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go this way.
All right, we're already. I'm at 90. I'm about to drop my
your care package.
Care package, yeah.
Come and get your birthday present.
Come and get your birthday present. Yeah, I know that was a horrible accent, which is funny, right? So I've grown up. I grew up. I think I've said this before. My father's from Trinidad. My cousins used to live with us when they came over from Trinidad. I suck at a Caribbean accent.
Oh wow!
I just for some reason I can't do it like just offhand. Like if I'm around people for a while, like if I'm around my cousins and stuff like that for a while, I may be able to do it, but for the most part, I don't have it to pull out. Like it's just weird. to me. Even though I've lived around my father, my whole life.
Yeah. Sometimes I can get it, and then other times I feel like I'm gonna get punched.
Like, is this rude?
It's like, oh, I took this too far.
Right.
He's like, oh,
is this offensive? Like, man.
Yeah, this is very insensitive to people of the island, sir. And we all black. Be all right. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that, but.
Attention. Supply ship
Thermite grenade is good though, especially if you land it on someone.
Oh yeah, it explodes immediately.
Do you think you should be able to close the crates back?
Do what?
Do you think you should be able to close these crates back?
Level 2.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it's a dick move, but it would still be nice. Like, there's nothing more fun. It would be nothing pretty much more frustrating than. No, I'm not going to do that because I already have an energy weapon. I don't want to have 2 energy weapons. Like, I would be frustrated, man, if I got to needed weapons, got to a crate, and that shit was already taken.
Just empty.
Like, yeah, it's empty. Like, the fuck, man. I think people would quit. Like, you see more people quitting games.
Mm-hmm. Just upset.
Right. I am full ammo.
I got full everything, but I can't pick anything else up.
I am at 60.
I'm gonna head to this balloon.
Yeah.
And see if I can probably try to get behind another team. Hopefully there's the firefight going on. Get behind somebody. Light them up. What is this? Can't use it. Oh wait, I can use that. I already have one.
Right here.
Alright, I threw the nuke.
Downed one.
There's another team behind us.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Health drone if you need it.
Be careful, there's a whole nother team over here.
Recharging my shields.
Oh wow.
Shooting.
Oh, shoot that trap. There you go.
Reloading.
Yeah, those will go off if the enemies go near them, but if you shoot them, it sets them off early, and it slows them down.
Oh, okay.
Setting shield healing.
But like I said, be careful. There's a whole nother team.
Yeah, I
out
saw
there
him.
behind us.
I'm gonna try to recover your
Grenade.
All right.
Got you. Fuck that. Come on, dude.
Health drone if you need it.
He's healing himself.
Oh, okay.
Might be something good.
There they go.
Oh shit. Yeah, fuck y'all. Yeah, I ran into that. I was just gonna try to run in and bring you back, but
Crazy.
crazy. All right, man. Shoot. What's that, dude? That was I think that was a good first episode.
Yeah, man. I think we'll have to do this with other games that are relatively quick. Like any battle royales, I think would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Some sports games, even though I don't always play sports games like that, but this type of stuff is pretty fun.
Well, I mean, even with longer games, you can do it. Basically, what you just do, and like with what we did with what was the game where they were breaking out of prison?
A Way Out.
Yeah, A Way Out. So what you can do, you do it one of two ways, right? You can just keep going and just keep talking, and then put manual. When I go to in post, I'll just break it up then. Or you can just, when you come to like say end of a chapter or a place that you feel is a good breaking point, you can just be like, okay, we're going to stop, and just basically do pretty much what we're going to be doing today is we're breaking, but we're not actually turning the game off. So I'm about to end it, but and then when we come back, it's like, well, we're back, but for us, it's instantaneous, but for the audience, it's a day later, But
Gotcha.
we'll see.
I see what you're saying.
But with that said, I want to thank anyone that's watching. Please, I love backseat gaming, actually. So if you are having suggestions, because I just want to get better. I want to get to a point where I'm proficient at these games. I don't have to be Shroud or Dr. Disrespect level or anything like that. Just let me do well. Please, God, let me do well. But no, once again, thanks for watching. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. Give us a subscription if you like. If not, then we'll see you next time. Peace.